What's going on, homeboy? When I looked at you twice, I don't know who you with this fool. Ain't no key for my life on the line for a nigga, I don't know what he been through. Trying to take me away from my business on purpose, gonna be issues. Yeah, 2020, man, we're losing a lot of people, man. Don't lose yourself.
Tryna keep it on the low key.
Hey man, y'all hit them like buttons and come on up in here and stop playing, man.
Baby, where you going? You don't gotta leave.
Yeah, hit them like buttons, baby.
Running through my mind, running heavy. Yeah. Saying that you love me.
MD3 the sniper, what's up, loved one?
Low key, low key.
Much love to you too, Caleb. You know that.
Going from city to city. Gotta keep them on the low key.
Ryan Simpson say good evening, Frederick AKAG. What's going on, man? Chilling? Chilling, baby.
Gotta keep them tied down so we don't mess around. Gotta keep them on the low key.
Doc Holiday, what's going on, man? What up, Seattle in here? Seattle up in here. What's up, Seattle?
Tryna keep it on the low key.
MD3 the sniper, nothing but respect, my brother. I appreciate you, man. Appreciate you too, homeboy. Without a doubt, for sure.
Running through my mind, running heavy. Yeah.
Larry Crocker say, what up, big bro? What's happening, homie?
You're saying that we're low key.
Hey, man, hit them like buttons, man. When you come up in here, y'all already know that.
That's how you get caught up, baby.
Homies 85 say, what's up, OG? Homies 85, City Cruisers Car Club in the house. What's up, City Cruiser?
Baby, but you know I'm really not. I be staying
Michael, what's up, baby?
Baby, I'm low key. We can mess around. Baby, I'm so lonely. Trying to hold you down. Baby, oh baby, won't you hang around? Won't you hang around? Keep it on the low key. Yeah. Baby, where you going? You don't gotta leave.
Albert, what's up, man? Man, my Chargers and Padres lost Sunday. Sad day in San Diego, yeah? Sad day, baby. It's all good, though. It's all good. Life ain't over. We still here. And man, y'all hit them like buttons, man. What the hell going on up in here? Albert say he want to give a shout out to Group Car Club, LA chapter. Shout out Group, LA chapter up in the house. Ryan Simpson got the like buttons. Oh, without a doubt, baby. Do your thing. Albert Tilver say he from San Diego chapter. All right, shout out Dago. Without a doubt. Without a doubt. Yeah.
Okay, I'm riding, I'm working, putting on for the team. Never left my boys behind because this ain't on me.
What's up, baby? What's going on with y'all tonight, man? Talk to your boy. I talk back. What's the game plan?
I was sick, her big sexy, got a lick, took my cut, paid my bills, and then I made my first hit. Cause my OGs paid the way. Say they listen when I say. Now everybody in Rialto City reppin' where they stay. Screaming, kill them day, day. Don't go soft on them, homemade. We was off the beaches, heating fences, riders who don't play. Telling boss to get the step in the 24, my first weapon. Shit, I'm looking real good in my Bridge City connections.
Make sure y'all subscribe to that G Riders fan page on Facebook, man. Make sure y'all do that. Any of y'all ever on here been to state prison or federal prison? Anybody of y'all ever been to state or federal prison on this joint?
True face, yeah. I'm at the party at the Doobie with my friends. He say he really bought it, but can't even stand the press. You know without
Did you ever run with any of the old school Compton rappers?
She got her friends and they say you do it slow mo. We like to party if you
Hey, let me tell you something, homie.
all of a sudden you saying that she is a ho-ho. Girls want the party, girls want it all. We can dance and we can go outside and ball. I like my man with muscles and real tall. You'd be damned if I ever risk it all. Girls want the party, girls want it all. Hit the lick and then you don't know who to call. Stand steady or I'll meet you that's the fall. But don't get it twisted, I would have you feeling small. She shaking ass for the men in the back. She got a girl shaking ass for the one in the stand. She bending over, turn around. You don't like a crowd. You really
What you say, G? Have you ever run with the old school Compton rappers? Homie, I was too gangster to run with them dudes, man. Them dudes wasn't gangster back then. Man, we was in it to win it, homie. You know what I'm saying? You know, Easy used to bang a little bit, but wasn't none of them dudes, homie, trying to hang with us. You know what I'm saying? We was on some real gangster shit, man. And that's real. Say, did I watch that Darrell E. Brooks verdict? No, I didn't watch that. What was that about? Michael Gibson say, what's up, G and the G Riders? Elbert say, nope, no prison, just San Diego County. Thank God for that, homie. Ain't nothing fly about going to jail. The prison, period. Ain't nothing fly about it. Johnny Gotti say, salute Big Cuz, OG and TTV. What that see like? All love, baby. You know that all love. I know somebody on here that been to prison before. I can't be the only one that went to prison. I know somebody in here that been to state or federal prison besides me. What's going on, man? I'll let your boy. And shit, I can't be the only one. You was around when MMA was made, great movie. I don't know if I ever seen that movie, homie. Okay, Doc Holliday say he was in prison from 92 to 94. Okay. Ron Lawrence said a few overnights was just about it. I ain't cut out for it, shit. I ain't cut out for it neither, but I out there in them streets, baby. Out there in them streets. But I'm gonna tell you something, homie. Any man must know his limitations, homie. And you knowing your limitations, you knowing you wasn't cut out for it, you did the right thing by staying the fuck away from it. Nigga, I was young and wild, I ain't give a fuck. I never even thought about going to jail until I was in the handcuffs, for real. Now I was on them streets acting out, I never thought about going to no jail. Fuck I'm thinking about going to jail for. But when them handcuffs got on me, and I was sitting in the back of that police car, that's when reality set in. I was like, damn it, man. Again. Favorite meal in the pen? Really, I ain't have no favorite meal in the pen because I used to just cook my own shit, man. I used to buy food from the kitchen, from the workers in the kitchen, like vegetables and raw meat and shit. And I used to just cook my own food, homie. I didn't go to that kitchen too much. But you know that spread was always that spread that you made yourself was always the bomb. Press and Prosper, what's up, baby? Yeah, that spread was nice. When I was in the state, I used to love making them burritos with that summer sausage, that roast beef in the can, that chili beans, all mixed up with the bell peppers and onions and cooked, and with the Velveeta cheese. I still make them at the house right now. That's real. Well, yeah, let's go on and get to the subject, man. You know what I'm saying? The difference between federal and state prison. State prison used to be the shit back in the day, but it's so fucked up now. You know what I'm saying? They done took everything. You could go to state prison and get a job and work and get you some money and all that. You know what I'm saying? But now, ain't no jobs, ain't no money. You know what I'm saying? The food is terrible. You know what I'm saying? There's a whole lot of bullshit. Hold up a second. Yeah, that state prison is terrible, man. But when I first went to the state, man, it was lovely, man. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you could get money. You could get money up in that motherfucker, man. You know what I'm saying? And the big thing about the state is that you could have conjugal visits. You know what I'm saying? So if you married, it's on and popping, man. You know what I'm saying? You had dudes in there had fake marriage certificates and was getting it in. But if you was married, you was gonna be able to, you know what I'm saying, say like your girl come Monday and she could stay to Wednesday afternoon, be gone Wednesday. So, you know what I'm saying, you got a good 2 good days to where you can put that work in, man. You know what I'm saying? I used to love them conjugal visits because back then, you know what I'm saying, your people could bring the food, whatever you wanted. So I had baby bringing lobster, shrimp, steak, watermelon, peaches, man, everything, homie. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, man, motherfucker ate good for them 2.5 days, ate real good. You know what I'm saying? It was all good, lovely. You know, but Then I think in like 97, 98, 97, something like that. Because last time I was in the state was 96. 96 was my last state bid. You know what I'm saying? They took family visits from the lifers. You know what I'm saying? They took the weights. You know what I'm saying? Everything went downhill after that. Everything was fucked up. You know? So I was glad I didn't go back. But in the beginning, the state was lovely, man. I'd have rather been in the state than the feds back then, especially because of the family visits, because you can get that loving. Shit, who wouldn't? That was a big plus. You know what I'm saying? But then when I went to the feds, you know what I'm saying? The feds was like a sports club, man. It was kickback. It was all good. You know what I'm saying? But they had rules in the feds just like the state. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers come up in there, hey, depending on who cell you went in, they wanted to see that paperwork. And depending on who you was, you know what I'm saying, they wanted to see that paperwork. Because, you know, when you telling them, you done told, man, your jacket, by the time you hit the prison, everybody in the prison, they know already. So they definitely want to see some paperwork, you know. So the feds is big on paperwork. The state wasn't that big on it. Matter of fact, when I was in the state, I ain't even never hear nobody mention paperwork when I was in the state. And that was all the way up to 96. You know what I'm saying? But the feds, they big on paperwork. Have I ever got asked for my paperwork? Hell no. I ain't never got asked for no paperwork. You know what I'm saying? They already knew what time it was with me. I wish a nigga would. First, shit, yeah. But no, it was cool though. The feds, they food was pretty good. You know what I'm saying? You know, visits was cool. Visits was cool. You know, all of them got that vending machine ass food. You get burnt out, and I ate that shit in the feds on a visit for fucking 11 and a half years. That shit, motherfucker be burnt out on that shit. You know? Was the feds, the state? In certain situations, the state, I done seen dudes in the state get their freak on in their visiting room. That's real. They motherfuckers take chances. You know what I'm saying? But the biggest chance I thought I didn't have to take chances. I was getting family visits. But when I was in the feds, biggest chance you could do is just try to touch it, cause you wasn't finna get up in it. You know what I'm saying? They visiting wasn't set up like that, but for you to try to get in it. But you can touch it and play with it a little bit, like when you over there taking the pictures. You know what I'm saying? You bend down and she got a skirt on, and you can slid your hand between her legs in the skirt and shit like that while the picture man taking the picture. Can't nobody see nothing because your hand behind her up under the skirt. You know what I'm saying? So it was cool, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say cool because ain't nothing about jail cool. I ain't gonna even give a motherfucker that impression. But I just made it the best it could be for me. And that's how you gotta do it when you go up in them joints, man. It's all about what you make it for yourself. You know, when I was in the feds though, when I was in the state, I was still all the way banged out. You know what I'm saying? Compton Crip or nothing. You know what I'm saying? I was all the way banged out, still banging, didn't give a fuck what it is, what it is. But by the time I got to the Fed, I had slowed down a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And then I had made that commitment with God. You know what I'm saying? So, I couldn't just I just couldn't go to the feds and be like, oh, I don't bang no more and woo woo. That's some buster shit. You know what I'm saying? You got to come out the way you went in as far as that go. You know what I'm saying? So I already had my mind set I wasn't banging no more. But at the end of the day, I still had the keys to the car. I made sure all the homies was right. I made sure we did all shit right and kept us out as much shit as possible. You know what I'm saying? Between that and going to the hole, because I wrote most of my books while I was in the hole. You know what I'm saying? I'd say I wrote 80% of them when I was in that motherfucking hole, man. Because you ain't got nothing to do but right. And so all I would do was I would order a tablet of 50 pages and I have my Marcelli order tablet of 50 pages. So that's 100 pages a week. You know what I'm saying, that I could write. So I stayed busy. I stayed writing and shit. You know what I'm saying? When I was in that hole, wasn't nothing else to do. All I used to do was write and do push-ups and burpees. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Back arms off the back of the bed. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes when we lucky, we had a motherfucking porter slide a motherfucker some empty bags. We'd make some water bags to do some curls and shit. As soon as the police come search the cell, they taking that shit. You know what I'm saying? But feds wasn't bad, man. I tell you about the feds though. Motherfuckers don't be playing though. Motherfucker come up in there hot, oh, he gonna get it. Motherfucker come up in there and been the snitch, child molester, he getting it. You know what I'm saying? Bullshit ain't nothing. He gonna get it. You know? And he gonna get it in a real way too. So I appreciated that about the feds, you know? Cause I was like, cause I ain't never been on no 2 or level 1 or no camp. All I done been on is 3 and 4. You know what I'm saying? 3 and 4 yards, that's it. So I don't even know how 2 or 1 or camp, how they even operate. I heard they Disneyland for real. Real Disneyland. And then what action was. You know what I'm saying? When motherfuckers getting stabbed and killed. No, motherfuckers get stabbed and killed in them feds. Don't think they don't. You know what I'm saying? Conrad Maceo, what's up, baby? What's up, Jake? Vallejo Ridge, what's up, baby? Salute to you too, homeboy. That's right. Preston Problem say, my peeps always say it was a big difference between the state and the fed prison. Yeah, but they really talking about that lower level though. Because that lower level is Disneyland for real. Ron Lawrence said, my pop said the worst thing about the feds was he couldn't have a TV in the cell. Yeah, that's another thing. In the state, you can have your own TV. In the feds, you can't have a TV. You gotta watch it in the day room, in the day room area, or either at night, you gotta stand at your door and look out the door and watch it. That was I didn't like that shit at all. Gooch, what's going on, loved one? Michael Gibson, y'all bang that like button. Snoopy Mac, what's up, my brother? AM said, what it do, gangsters? Fresno tuning in. What's up, Fresno? That's right, I see you. AM said, what's the worst? USP? Yeah, hell yeah. USP is the worst. I was in Atlanta USP and Canaan USP. Yeah, USP is the worst. EC Crip 69, what's up, baby? DC born, NC raised. Blessings to you, homie. Yeah, that was a thing, though. We couldn't have no fucking TVs in the feds. But see, out here now, you can get fucking Xboxes and all kind of shit in the state. Oh man, that's crazy. But that's love if you can. You know what I'm saying? Have your Xboxes and shit. At least you got something to do. Bayou 504 say, gee, what's good? Just checking in, checking out the discussion. Been to the parish jail like 3 times, but never been to prison. But I got enough family and homeboys did prison time. You got that right. You don't need to go. We both got enough. Everybody got enough homies and family and friends that did it. Tacoma, what's up? Tacoma in the house? Huh? What's going on with you, Tacoma? Yeah, that's that. But if I had to go back to one right now, Oh, and another big difference, man, is that in the feds, mostly everybody play that state shit. Cause you know in the feds, I could catch my case in California and end up in Pennsylvania like I did. You can end up anywhere. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like the state. You catch your case in California, you be in California. In the feds, they can send your ass to Alaska. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's a big thing too. And in the feds, it be like state shit. It don't be like Crip and blood shit. You know what I'm saying? But when I got to Canaan, yeah. When I was in Victorville, well, all California prisoners gonna still be on that Crip and blood shit. You know what I'm saying? But when you go out of state, they be on that state time. Like, oh, Mississippi and getting into it. Everybody from Mississippi ride. You know what I'm saying? Tennessee, all Tennessee roll up. You know what I'm saying? I had to tell homies when I was in motherfucking Canaan, homie, that shit ain't gonna roll with me. You either gonna roll with this Crip car or you gonna roll with your state, homie. You can't do both. Because what if the Crip car get into it with your state then? What you gonna do, nigga? You know what I'm saying? So I broke all that bullshit up from with the Crip car. You know what I'm saying? Niggas knew, nigga, it was this, you know what I'm saying? If it's a Crip thing, it's a Crip thing. And if your state get into something, you can't help it because you ain't part of that. You part of this Crips, you know? So, yeah, it be like that, though, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of them pins back east and down south, they really be on that. They be on that state thing, whatever state you from. You know what I'm saying? No matter if you banging or not. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, that ain't no good look. You know what I'm saying? So I had to break that shit up with us. Oh, nigga, this a Crip car or nothing, baby. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I had to roll. That's exactly how I had to roll it. You know? But yeah, that's how it was in that feds. You know what I'm saying? But hey, homie, I did 10 and a half years in that motherfucker. 11 and a half years in that feds. Man, I'm telling you, homie, I didn't even believe I was free, homie. I'm like, through the whole process of getting released, getting my property, getting my money, you know what I'm saying? Getting dropped off at the bus station. Man, I didn't believe I was free, homie. You know what I'm saying? I didn't believe I was free until I went and bought me a cell phone. Before I got on that bus to come home on that Greyhound, I got me a cell phone. And once I was on that Greyhound and we was moving, I was like, damn, I'm free. You know what I'm saying? I was relieved. And it was crazy, homie, because they wouldn't even let me catch a plane home. They made me catch the bus, and that was a 5-day ride. You know what I'm saying? With my car club members in Colorado, much love to Colorado. When I stopped through Colorado, they was all at the bus station waiting on me. Gave me love, food, everything. It was all good, man. Appreciate y'all, Colorado, for real. Without a doubt, love y'all. You know what I'm saying? But that bus ride was a motherfucker, man. 5 days? Oof. But I wasn't really tripping because I was free. You know what I'm saying? I was free. So I wasn't tripping at all. You know what I'm saying? Ron Lawrence said in California State, can somebody that's not affiliated make it or do they have to choose a side? No, you don't have to choose no side. You know what I'm saying? All you got to do is just be yourself and be a man. You know what I'm saying? Because you going to know people from somebody in there from somewhere, but you just let them know you a non-affiliate. Yes, hold your ground and don't let a motherfucker treat you like no buster, no punk. If you got to check a motherfucker, do it immediately. Conrad Maceo say, you don't realize how fucked up it is to lock a person up until you get locked up. Only the most severe crimes should be punished by locking a motherfucker up. I'm gonna tell you something, homie. You just living in a bathroom, homie, with a bed. A small ass bathroom with a bed, man. Motherfuckers tell you when to get up and when to lock it up. You know what I'm saying? The times, if you ain't got no food, they're gonna tell you when and when to eat. You know, man, that shit ain't nothing fly about that shit, man. Ain't nothing fly about jail, homie. Nothing. People be hollering about old people wanting to go to jail to make their bones and make that. Ain't no motherfucking body wanting to go to jail, man. I don't know where all these dumb fools come off with this, you know what I'm saying, this junk. They just say anything out their mouth. Like, you know, Crips and Bloods, they wanted to go to jail so they could show out tough. Man, ain't nobody wanted to go. They just got caught up in the stuff and the crime they was doing and went. I guarantee you ain't nobody wanted to go. I know I didn't want to go. Dalvin, a.k.a. D-Money, say, how did you manage stress during your last bid? Stress? What the fuck is that? You know all the shit that we done been through? Homie, you know, hey, homie, man, I'm a brother, man. We don't get stressed out. That's some bullshit. All the shit that we done been through, all the shit our people done been through, all the shit we go through on the street. Man, I ain't have no motherfucking stress, homie. I ain't have no room for no stress. What's stressing gonna do? I don't even know what it is really, but what is it gonna do? Me, myself, homie, this is me. I'm not finna sit back and stress over nothing that I don't have no power over. If I don't got no power over it, what's stressing gonna do? No, I don't trip off of that. If I ain't got no power over it, if I can't control it, ain't no need. Stressing ain't gonna help. No, I don't do the stress thing, homie. Man, that shit is in here. Man, the cell, homie. The cell's so fucking small. And you got the toilet and the sink right by the door, a metal ass toilet and sink, all metal. You got one little desk against the wall, the window, and then the bed right here. Ain't no room in that motherfucker, man, for no two grown ass men to be living up in there, man. That's real, man. You got two grown ass men living under them conditions, homie, for years and years and years. I did that shit 11 and a half years straight in the feds, man. But my last, I'll say like in between that time, I had a single cell in between some of that time, but the majority of it, I had to sell it. And you know what I'm saying? You pick yourself. If a motherfucker come into the cell that ain't where you ain't don't represent what you represent, or from somewhere you don't get along, homie, you can't come in here. And he gonna tell the police, I can't go in there. You know what I'm saying? This is my life, man. I live in this motherfucker. I ain't know anybody coming up in my house. It's like that's your house. Yeah, the feds segregate like the states. Blacks got black cellies, Mexican got Mexican cellies, white boys and Mexicans, they can sell it together because they hook up together. And I don't know how the fuck, you know what I'm saying, y'all supposed to be some gangster motherfuckers, but y'all hook up with some motherfucking white boys that's straight racist, know that they don't like y'all, don't give a fuck about y'all, but y'all rather go in a cell with a racist ass white boy that you know is skinhead or a Nazi lowrider, then if you had to, come sell it with a brother. That I don't understand, homie. You know what I'm saying? I guess motherfuckers be scared to be up in that cell by themselves, one-on-one with a brother or something. But I don't understand that, man. I don't understand that at all. Yeah, I was in Atlanta USP, and then Pennsylvania in Canaan USP, and I was in Victorville FCI. Dre Day say, what up, though, OG? Gangster tapping in, my brother. What's up, Dre Day? Man, y'all hit them like buttons and stop playing, man. Las Vegas Freedom News say, I'm only gonna sell with my old people. I don't care for your blood and Crips. So, you know, sometime, old man, you might have to sell where you can get in where you fit in. You know what I'm saying? Because whether we Bloods or Crips or not, we still men and we respectable. You know what I'm saying? And ain't no motherfucker gonna disrespect no old man, no way, homie. Because if he do disrespect the old man, he gonna get checked if we find out about it, because we don't play that shit. We do respect our elders, homie, without a doubt. I've been doing that all my life. And I'll always continue to respect my elders, no matter what level I'm on. Lamar Lassiter, what's up, baby? Yeah. Man, y'all hit them like buttons and come on up in here, man. Stop playing, man. Hit them buttons. Well, yeah, if I had to be in the feds or the state right now, I would go to the feds. I would go to the feds. Yeah. Because right now you ain't got nothing but a lot of gang of wild, young, dumb youngsters in state prison that don't got a clue about life. All of them on some kind of dope or some kind of drugs. I ain't got time for all that. I'd rather go to the feds and just chill. You know, forget that state. Hey, y'all hit that new G Rider subscribers link that Caleb be putting up. Hit that link and check it out. Hey, have I ever met a white Crip? Yeah, it's been like 3 or 4 white Crips from Compton. I had a white Crip homie from my neighborhood, White Boy Greg. As a matter of fact, I got 2 white boy Crips from the hood, White Boy Greg and White Boy T. T in the state prison right now. Yeah, it was a white boy from Lantana and a white boy from from Park Village. Yeah, I done seen white boy Crips. Did Santana members visit you in the feds? No, that ain't their job, homie. That was my wife's job. My wife held all that down. You know what I'm saying? Did some send me money? Yeah, a few of them send me money. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't like, plus the feds, I was in Atlanta and in Pennsylvania, man. You know what I'm saying? Plus you ain't getting up in that feds with no record, no way. So, even if they could, it would have been out of the question. That pen ain't like the county jail where you can go visit. Say white boys in Compton, how does that even happen? Hey, they was there, baby. They was there. JCN 104 says, if a Mexican refuses to sell it up with a white and says to put him in a brother, will the brothers back his play if his people try and hit him? Now the brothers ain't gonna bag his play. Because at the end of the day, we know that his people ain't gonna let him come in the cell with a brother. And if he do come in the cell with a brother, they gonna get him. And we ain't getting involved in that. That's their business. You know what I'm saying? And like if one of my Mexican homies come from our neighborhood, you know what I'm saying, which we had a few. We had at least 10 Mexican homies from the hood that claim Santana Block. When the Mexicans homie come in, yeah, nigga. And what's up? This a homie and he ain't going nowhere, so what's happening? That's how it is. Can't press, you ain't gonna press no homie, nigga. No. That wasn't gonna happen. But they didn't try it before. They didn't try it before. When like some of the Mexican homies come through there, but no, boy. We going to war for this one. You know what I'm saying? You ain't pressing no line on the homie. You pressing the line, that judgment. We let you do that, then we some straight bitches. If we let you do that, you know what I'm saying? No, nigga, this is family right here. Y'all say, thank you, Caleb, for the donation, man. Hey, y'all know that it's finna be the end of the month, man. These are the last 3-4 days of the month. Whoever haven't donated to the Transition to Greatness website for the vocational center, man, I need y'all to go drop a donation, man. You know what I'm saying? We're going every month for a year, man, so we can raise this money so we can start this vocational center for these kids, man. You know what I'm saying? I want to do this first one and make an example so we can take them all over the state, all over the country. You know? So, hey, man, if y'all haven't donated to the Transitions to Greatness nonprofit, it's a nonprofit and it's a tax write-off. You know what I'm saying? I need y'all to step it up, baby. You know what I'm saying? If you real about this shit, keep it 1,000 and keep it real. Don't be on there faking like you real and you ain't. That ain't about nothing. Dalvin A.K. E-Money said, Lil Easy, he said Hispanics look out for him because Raza had love for Easy. Man, them motherfuckers will cut Lil Easy head off if they get a chance. They look out for him because they think they might get some kind of advantage and get something from it. Man, don't go for that. Don't go for that bullshit. Not at all. Did you do an interview with Big Herc a few years back? Yeah, I did an interview with Big Herc. He had came to my shop and we did the interview. P&O Burner, what's up, baby? Mr. Brooks, what's going on, baby? Grape Street TV tapping in from the hub and the dub. From that hub and the dub, salute to all. What's good with you, OGNT? Oh, man, I'm good on, boy. I'm just on there chilling, just, kicking the ballistics about the difference between federal and state prison. Minnesota underdogs say I'm late for the real this time, but I hit that like button, pimping, without a doubt, baby. You ain't never, hey, homie, you ain't never late, long as you get here, baby. That's how we do it. As long as you get here, that's all that matters. For anybody that ain't hit that Patreon yet, there go the link right there, man. That's that link to that Patreon. We gonna donate that $2 to $5 or whatever you gonna donate. Go to Patreon, man. $5 a month ain't gonna kill nobody. That ain't gonna hurt nobody in America. Go hit that Patreon link so you can sign up. E Songbird say, I thought I recognized you. For sure, baby. Yeah. Well, yeah, man, that prison ain't no joke, man, whether it's state or federal, homie. Both of them is bullshit. I wouldn't recommend nobody go to prison, homie. You know what I'm saying? Unless you're a baby rapist, you know what I'm saying? Pedophile, You saying a snitch, you know, something like that, a rapist. Other than that, I wouldn't recommend nobody go to prison, homie. This shit is crazy, man. All you doing is sitting up in that motherfucker while your life is wasted away, man. Altogether, I got 26 years, homie. I got 26 years, homie. Behind them walls, man. From the time I was like 14. 26 years, man. That's 26 years I can't get back, homie. Just imagine if I wouldn't have went, now who the fuck know what I could have been? You know what I'm saying? If I would have went the straight and narrow path and never did them 26 years, where would I be right now? I don't know. I know one thing, I damn sure would have been free. I damn sure would have been free, baby. You know what I'm saying? So I'm advising all you youngsters out there, man. Don't ruin your lives, man, over this stupid shit that we call gang banging, homie. Do not ruin your lives, man. It's just wasted time, homie. You just sitting in jail wasting away, man. When you can be out here in society free, doing whatever you want, having fun, making love, eating what you want. Man, don't let this gang banging shit take you under, homie. Take it from a motherfucker that really know, man. I started banging in the 5th grade, man. Claiming Midtown Crip in the 5th grade. Then our Midtown turned to Santana. I've been there and I done that, homie. Ain't nothing fly about that shit yet. Of course I had good times. But I'm gonna tell you something, homie. Don't none of them good times outweigh the homies that I lost. They could have them good times if I could have my homies back. These songbirds say, when you were in the feds, did you ever interact with the Boston white boys? Heard they cooler than the Cali. Man, I ain't fuck with no white boys, homie. I ain't fuck with no white boys, homie. They knew who I was, they'll speak. I'll just be like, what's up, and keep pushing. But wasn't no reason for me to fuck with them. You know what I'm saying? Why would I fuck with them? Because at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? It was them against us and the Mexicans if it went down. So what I'm speaking for? I ain't doing that. Asiatic say, Supreme say, back in 2001, I did 12 days and 9,500. That was enough for me, yeah. And just imagine, man, it's way worse than it was back in the day. David AKD Money said, do you think the feds are tracking you even today? I've been out 10 years and 1 month, homie. And they ain't gonna waste their time tracking me when they know I'm not doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? They probably was tracking me when I first came home. They know I ain't doing nothing if they have been tracking me. And plus they snitches gonna tell them I ain't doing nothing. So if they still tracking me, all they doing is wasting taxpayer money, homie. And I'm not going back, homie. I'm not going back, homie. I don't even want no handcuffs put on me ever again. If baby come in the room talking about no. You're not putting no motherfucking cuffs on me. No, I ain't, man. I done wasted too much of my life, man. Over shit that don't mean nothing now. Shit that I thought really meant something. Man, I was willing, look, man. I was willing to die for this shit, homie. Well, I was willing to kill and die for this shit. And that's crazy, homie. Because to me, that Santana was my family. Even though I knew I had a family that loved me, wasn't nothing wrong with my household. My mama loved me, you know. My brothers and sisters, my aunties, my uncles, my nieces, my nephews. But I was trying to fill a void that was missing from my father. So I went to the gang, went to the street. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, everything that I thought was something ain't shit. And I come on this motherfucker, homie, and I be giving y'all my testimonies, homie. I'm real. I love Santana, homie. I love the homies to this day. But is it worth what I went through? Nope. Was it worth all my homies dying? Nope. And that's real. Wasn't worth it. And all these dudes will be on there glorifying this shit. Some idiots, homie. You still can love your hood and your homies without promoting bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not finna promote that bullshit, homie. You know what I'm saying? We always bamboozle. JJ, top of the evening to you, homie. And you're a subscriber. You must be feeling better today. Yeah, I'm feeling a little better. I've been up under the weather for 2 days. Some kind of fucking stomach virus. I ain't even been to work. I've been laying in the bed and running to the fucking bathroom. Great Street TV say I'm gonna tap in with you, OG, for sure, baby. And y'all hit them links, Caleb, pushing up and check them out, man. David Miller say, what responsible do you think the older gangsters have on what the younger ones are doing today? Look, homie, I know I was responsible for a lot of shit, homie, because a lot of motherfuckers looked up to me and wanted to be like me, homie. Especially in that gang-banging, gun-slanging drug era. You know what I'm saying? They see a motherfucker coming down the street in fresh cars, all the bitches, you know what I'm saying, all the money. I know a whole lot of youngsters wanted to be like me and pursued it. So I, you know what I'm saying? I feel obligated to try to give back, homie. Try to prevent some of these youngsters from doing the dumb shit that I did. That's why I got my gang intervention and prevention nonprofit called Transitions to Greatness, homie. I deal with the youngsters all the time, man. I let them know that this shit is nothing, man. It's nothing. It's nothing. All you're doing is gonna ruin your life and ruin other people's lives. That's all that's all gangbanging is all about. It's ruining lives. Yeah, so I take responsibility. But Keisha, where you been at? Sorry I'm late. You know you ain't never late on here, girl. You know you ain't late. As long as you check in, you ain't late. David AKD Money say, a lot of brothers lost lives chasing a mirage and left people hurting behind. That's real. I agree with that 1,000%, homie. I agree with that 1,000%. So for all you youngsters out there, man, I hope you reconsider what you're doing, man. Because it ain't no more real homies. It ain't. Ain't no more we grew up from the sandbox. We slept at each other's house. Ate at each other's houses. Ain't no more of that. So how you think these fools gonna be real with you? Or love you like a brother? Ain't gonna happen, man. All you're gonna do is get betrayed. One way or another, you're gonna get betrayed. Same brother you think is your homie and that you love, is gonna be the one that's gonna tell on you. Soon y'all do something and get caught up, man. It's over, man. Shit is over with, man. That's why I come on here. And whenever I can, man, I try to give a testimony on me. Cause this shit ain't all what it's cooked up to be, man. Lakeisha say I've been sick with a respiratory infection. Shit, I got some kind of stomach infection because I've been fucked up for 2 days, man. Do the skinheads and woods still rush white boys running with brothers? Don't know white boys run with brothers in jail unless they gang related, unless they a crip or a blood, and hell no, they ain't gonna rush them because they with us. You know what I'm saying? No, that ain't gonna happen. But yeah, man, you youngsters out there, I'm trying to give it to you raw and give it to you so you can understand it, man. This gang banging shit is nothing. Ain't no future in it, homie. All it's gonna do is ruin your life, ruin other people's lives. I don't know me sitting up in jail doing 50 to life talking about, damn, I should have listened. Don't be one of them, homie. Don't, you know what I'm saying? Look, man, you got choices, homie. That's why God gives us free will, homie. Thank you, Jesus. God gives us free will to make our own decisions, homie. All that bullshit about your life is written out for you? Hell no, it ain't. How could it be written out for you when he give you free will to make your own choices? And those choices that you make is going to determine your destination. And that's real. The choices you make in life is what's going to determine how your life turn out, man. That's plain and simple. Don't listen to all that bullshit about, oh, if it's your time, it's your time. If it's going to happen, it's going to happen. No, you can rush it and make it your time. Don't listen to these idiots out here, man. Pick that Bible up and read it sometime, man. I done read it back and forth a few times. Everything in that Bible is good, homie. That Bible don't tell you nothing wrong, nothing bad. That got to be God's work, homie. It got to be God's work, man. The white man just took the Bible and made the interpretation of what they wanted it to be. That's all. When they got down about slave, follow your master and all, they made that out to be what they wanted it to be, man. They made themselves out to be the masters. Come on, man. That ain't what the Bible was talking about, man. A lot of y'all need God in y'all life, homie. I don't mean to preach, but that's some real shit. We all grew up, man. Everybody, all my generation, all the homies, we all grew up knowing God, man. We could party like a motherfucker Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. But that Sunday morning, mom's coming in there like, boy, get your ass up. You going to church. And I got up and I went to church until I got out of her house. But I know God. I know who God is. Lakeisha Hollis, Caleb Productions, I will always keep you in my prayers and thoughts. Love one God, got you, and He will leave you. He won't leave you, okay? Love asking for God's protection right now. Man, God bless us all. Watch over us all, man. Ain't nothing wrong with this, with talking about God or claiming Jesus Christ, homie. I don't give a damn who it is. I'm always represent Jesus, homie. I don't care who it is, homie. Because if you deny him, when it's time for you to try to get up that way, he gonna deny you to the Father. The Father gonna do that. He gonna be like, who are you? I never knew you, man. You know, and that's real, man. That's blood walk displaying. Asiatic real talk, OG. We all are just one bad decision away from everything going all bad. Gotta make smart choices. And man, you gotta listen, man. I tell these youngsters all the time, man. It only take one bad choice, homie, to ruin your fucking life, man. All it takes is one, man. All it takes is one, homie. So we got to be cautious, homie. We know right from wrong. We know right from wrong. You know what I'm saying? We have to be cautious, homie. You know what I'm saying? Because you can send yourself to an early grave. You definitely can. So all these fools will be telling y'all, oh, what it is what it's gonna be, and when it's your time, it's your time. Hell no, it ain't. You can make it your time. By you 504 say I watched Roughneck Hood vlogs and some dumb moves was having a gathering in Wilmington, California. Them brothers look way older than you, acting like they were still in the streets. That's because they idiots, homie. You know what I'm saying? If you stay the same way your whole life, you ain't learned nothing. You haven't learned nothing. Your whole life been wasted, homie. It's been a waste. Bayou 504 say, God is real and Jesus is definitely real. Without a doubt, man. You know, I don't care what nobody say. I'm always represent Jesus, man. You know what I'm saying? That's real. If you want to lead the page, whatever, lead the page, man. But I'm bumping with Jesus. Lamar Lassiter say, ain't no such thing as too cool for God. For real. For real, man. And you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I grew up in the church, homie. You know what I'm saying? Even though I was gang banging and all that shit, long as I lived under my mama's roof, I had to go to church. You know what I'm saying? Can we get an interview with YG? I'll put the word out and see what we can come up with. Oh yeah, I'm gonna say this publicly about Sammy the Bull. Sammy the Bull's a piece of shit. Police let him walk and he done killed 30, 40 motherfuckers. Then he goes snitch on John Gotti and a gang of more motherfuckers, and he all on TV thinking it's cool. Nigga, you's a bitch, man. I don't care how many people you done killed. You don't got no more credibility. You know what I'm saying? And they shouldn't have never let his punk ass come on Gangster Chronicles. How y'all supposed to name Gangster Chronicles is supposed to be gangsters and letting this snitch motherfucker come on here that done took down a motherfucking Gotti, you know, and a gang of more motherfuckers. Man. Man. Asiatics say proper education always corrects errors. You got that right, homie. AM say if there was one thing you can change about the world, what would it be? I would change the poverty level, homie. I will make it to where everybody had something, where nobody's starving, where nobody in poverty. Because when you got it like that, you got options. You ain't got to kiss ass. You ain't got to, you know what I'm saying, get tricked and vote for motherfuckers you ain't got to vote for. You know what I'm saying? If everybody got something, man, everybody got options. As long as you got something, you got some real options, homie. So if I could change one thing, you know what I'm saying, that would be it. I will make sure everybody was doing good. And that's real. The teacher's talking about Sammy the Bill, Sammy the Bull. Always had snitching in his hand if he ever went down from the five families of New York. Yeah. And then even when he got out and he moved to Arizona, he caught that big ass ecstasy case and didn't really do no time or nothing, man. It's crazy. Yeah, it's dangerous in Compton, homie. That's why I live where I live, homie. That's why I live where I live, man. Yeah, it's dangerous. Lamar Lassiter say, I fuck with you, G, because I know you mean what you say, and you say what you mean. Big respect. Hey, nothing but love and respect for you too, homie. You know, I can't do nothing but keep it 1,000, man. I ain't finna come on here and lie to motherfuckers and try to trick motherfuckers. And, man, this, you know what I'm saying, this is my platform, man. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying, you got to be real. You know, you got a lot of dudes, homie, they don't care about nothing but views and likes. And I'm not trying to live off of that, homie. I'm trying to share my knowledge, homie, and knowledge that I get from other places, homie, to try to inform my people, homie, that we got to do better, man. And there's certain things that keeps us from doing better. You know what I'm saying? We the only people that don't help each other, homie. Every other race out there helps each other, man. We the only race that don't help each other, man. And that shit hurt. Shit is crazy. There go, we got brothers and sisters, homie. They go spend their money with everybody but a brother or sister. A brother could be selling something for $25, $30. And it could be good quality, but they won't fuck with it. They'll run right up in one of them stores and go spend $500 on some shit that ain't even better quality than what he got for $35. What's wrong with us, man? What's wrong with us, homie? That dude said I did 15 in the state and 40 in the feds, big dog, on hood. Hey, well, you know where I'm coming from, homie. You know exactly where I'm coming from, baby. You know exactly where I'm coming from, man. Thank God you home, my brother. Thank God you home. Yeah, I seen BG knock out Denounce Crip, but I'm not never gonna denounce Crip because that's what I was, that's what I did. I denounced the violence on me. You know what I'm saying? I denounce the violence and brothers hurting each other, killing each other. Ain't nothing wrong with being a Crip or a motherfucking Damu or Blood. We just got to take the violence out of it, and it'll be like any other club, homie. Take the violence out of it. We don't need to be hurting each other. For what? Ain't no reason for us to hurt each other, homie. None. So, nah, I ain't gonna never denounce it. You know what I'm saying? I denounce the violence. You know what I'm saying? The stupidity of the violence. Of course, I'm gonna always denounce that. You know, I got to keep it 1,000. Asiatic said this is dangerous everywhere. All people get shot over the same foolishness, even here in North Carolina. Man, it's crazy, man. It's crazy, homie. We killing each other for nothing, man. For nothing. That's why why you think these prisons is filled up with brothers, man. David Miller said, I've heard less than 10 YouTubers be as real as you. Man, hey, I can't do nothing but keep it real, homie. You know what I'm saying? I'm not on here to get gang members. Yeah, I want to get gang members on here, but I want to get them on here to let them know to leave that shit alone, man. And there ain't no future in that shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never finna be on here gang banging or none of that shit. You know, it's all, man, at this point, it's all about my people, man. Yeah, Dr. King rolling in his grave, homie. You know what I'm saying? Because he paved the way, homie. He paved the way. We ain't, look, homie, we ain't got to march and get water hose, bit by dogs, beat by police. We ain't got to do none of that shit, man. Dr. King them did that for us, man. All we have to do is just unite and vote. That's it. That's it, man. And said, just subscribe, brother. I didn't know you had a channel. God bless. Thank you, my brother. I appreciate it. Yeah, but Dr. King rolling over in his grave, man. That's in that man. I'm just saying, man. These white folks don't really mean us no good, man. All they done did is stole and took and robbed, homie. From the time they came from motherfucking Europe, man. They whole lives, all they done did is stole, took, robbed, lied, broke treaties. That's all they done did, man. What makes you think they really finna do something for us or be, man? I told you, man, we gotta come together so we can put all people in positions of power, homie. If we in positions of power, we make the rules, homie. What part of that don't y'all understand, man? People don't want to vote. Man, look, man, we got over 45,000 voters registered in Compton, homie. And the motherfucking mayor won the mayor's race with 700 votes. I remember one year she won with like 400. Man, that's crazy, man. That's crazy, man. When you can't take it, if you able to vote, you should be voting, man. This is crazy, man. Martin Luther King them died for us, man, to vote, to be able to vote, man. Now y'all got the opportunity and you don't even fucking vote. What's wrong with us, man? What the hell is wrong with us? You got the dumb, you got the blind leading the blind out here, man. And that's real. Because all these supposed to be community activists and all, man, they ain't doing what's supposed to be done in the community, man. Either they really don't care or they don't know. But they not doing what they supposed to be doing, man. We need to get all these youngsters signed up to vote, man. Any youngster that's 18 or over need to be signed up to vote. Because ain't nobody voting but all you senior citizens, homie. For real. Because they know what it means to vote. The seniors, they know. They was back there with Martin Luther King and them. They know what it means to vote. Michael Gibson say, welcome, man, and thanks for stopping in on the G Riders family platform. Yeah, thank you, my brother. D Money say, G, stay dangerous. Niggas acting a fool, baby, homie. I stay in my lane, homie. I stay out of motherfuckers' business, homie. But don't think for a minute, homie, that I won't go, that I won't, if I were, I'm gonna do what I got to do, homie. Believe that. Because I value my life, homie. And ain't nobody got no reason to fuck with me because I don't fuck with nobody, homie. So if a motherfucker fuck with me, it is what it is, homie. California is only 6.5% black, but the state prisons is 28% black. Yeah. But you know that's by design, man. Locking us up is by design. Yeah, we tore up MD3 to sniper. But we gotta fix it, homie. Can't nobody do this but us, homie. If don't nobody try, then how you think that the rest of the next generation is gonna be if we don't do something? And we don't do something, all the next generation is really gonna be done. Lamar Lassiter say these other MFs would do anything to get a little clout. You go against the grain, and I fuck with that because everybody else would do or say fake shit to get views. It takes a real king to stand up and do the fake shit. Man, hey, homie. Hey, man, yeah, that's real, man. That's real. You know, I can't do nothing but keep it real, homie. I ain't finna come on here with no fake shit, trying to pull the wool over nobody's eyes, trying to trick nobody. That takes too much energy. For what? Lying takes too much energy. I ain't got time for that, man. I'd rather not even be on here if I got to do something like that, homie. Hey, also I want to give a shout out to Caleb's grandmother. Happy birthday, Granny. It's Caleb's grandmother's birthday, man. So y'all give Caleb's grandmother a shout out. It's her birthday. Say we need viable candidates. Yeah, we do, but we put our own candidates in office, homie. Once we get to where we need to go, we putting G-Rider candidates in office. You know what I'm saying? That's down with what we down with. Can't just know any black come up and run. They can run, but we gonna put the G-Rider candidates up in there. So we know that our back is covered. Yeah, what's wrong with us, David, is we value the wrong things, man. Everything that we not supposed to value, that's what we valuing, homie, as a black people. And that's real. And while we valuing all this bullshit crap we ain't supposed to value, we getting left further and further behind, homie. We getting left, we spend more money than anybody, homie. I'm gonna tell you, it's only two things that hurt a white boy, man. That hurt a white person, man. Taking their money and hitting their daughters. That's the only two things, homie, that affect a white man, homie. If you hitting his daughter or you taking his money. And that's real. Yeah, we need to be heard on. Michael, we need, yeah. You should get Nate Dogg 916. Him and Dirty Weather is solid as fuck. Okay, shit. The plug, send me a number. Give me a plug. I'll see what's up. And say real shit, OG, without a doubt, baby. David Miller said while we claiming the streets, white people was buying the real estate and sending their kids to church. Yeah, we out there claiming the block we don't own while the white people buying the block that we own and they sending their kids to college. For real. That dude, what's up? Yeah, you right, homie. Why would they try to prevent us and deny us our voting rights for decades if our votes didn't matter? Of course they matter. They know they matter. They know they matter. That dude says his pop's birthday too. Well, happy birthday to that dude's pops. Everybody give that dude's pops a happy birthday shout out, man. You know, we G-Riders in here. We love and respect our people. Birthday come up, we gonna shout them out. Happy birthday to that dude's father. Hey, that's real, that dude. If you hitting their daughters, they ain't gonna like that. AM say you're authentic and true to what you say. That's why I hope on your lives and get knowledge for you. I hop on your lives and get knowledge for you. Hey man, I appreciate you getting on these lives, homie. I appreciate it for real. Michael Gibson said, I pray for us all every day on bending knees, brother, real talk. Man, may God bless us all, homie. Big B Compton's finally say white people is a dying race. They try to stick with the propaganda. They started with black on black crime and black men ain't shit. And guess what? We started believing it and acting like they say. Yeah, for real, man. They know by 20, 30, 35, they ain't gonna be the majority no more. They gonna be the minority. Asiatic said 2019 consumer expenditures by black households totaled approximately $835 billion. We are $1 billion nation within a nation. Don't want to do shit with it. Man, black people is too stingy, man. I'm telling you, man, a brother rather go up in the club and throw 10, 20,000 on me. Then all that 10, 20,000 you throwing, you could be helping other brothers start businesses, homie. You know what I'm saying? That's man, don't make no sense to me, homie. Don't make no sense. Oh, the next G-Rider Cookout gonna be next year in September. I gotta get the date. I'm gonna go and lock it in and let everybody know. Yeah, man, it's been a pleasure, man. I just had things on my mind I wanted to talk about, man, and I just hope everybody, man, when you know better, you gotta do better, homie. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, when you see your brother or sister walking down the street, man, don't turn your head so you won't have no eye contact. Look them dead in the eye and say hello, say hi, man. If they don't speak back, so what? If we do it enough, homie, they gonna start speaking back. I promise you they gonna start speaking back. You know what I'm saying? This shit gotta start somewhere. It might as well be here, homie. You know, like I told y'all, we need everybody that ain't hit that the nonprofit for this month so we can build this vocational center for the kids. Man, go hit the nonprofit, man, and pay your monthly dues so we can raise this money so we can build this vocational center so we can make a difference for these kids, man. And hopefully once we build the first one, you know what I'm saying, and show that data, we'll be able to start them all over the country, man. This shit is bigger than us, homie. It's bigger than us. And that's real. You know, like every night I make my pledge, I pledge to never hurt, disrespect, or harm another brother or sister, homie, unless it's absolutely necessary. And I pray that that never happens. Because we all we got, homie. Can't nobody fix this but us, man. Can't nobody fix this but us. Because don't nobody understand our motherfucking journey, homie. Don't know, can't nobody, if you ain't lived it, you can't understand it. You can't understand it, man. And we need to push our shit, homie. Just like them Jews, when anytime somebody say something, you know what I'm saying, they say it's anti-Semitic. Anytime a motherfucker call us a nigga, we need to be pushing the same line, homie. Look how much power they got with that, man. We need to be pushing the same line. You call me a nigga, you get fired, you get dropped from companies, everything. We need to push the same line, homie. The same effect they got, we supposed to have that same effect. And that's real, homie. We supposed to have that same effect, man. Asiatic said, great conversation as always, my brother. Salute. Yes, we are all we got. Yeah, we all we got, man. Shout out Bayou 504, baby. Stay safe, my brother. But still, man, we got to think about this shit, man. Don't just come on here and let it run through your head. You get off of here and then you done forgot about it. Man, we got to think about how we going to get our shit together and bring our people together, man. We got to love and respect each other, homie. And that don't cost a dime. It's your boy G, man. Love and respect all y'all, man. Power to the people. And we the people. Peace. G Riders for life, baby. G Riders for life. I'm out of here.